Hello, LockedIn fans. This is Beetle Baily with MyMidAtlantic. Today, LockedIn Sports, we have a special guest here for you, Stephen Ironman the Flute. How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Great. Let's dive right into this because it's kind of unique, I guess, with somebody having a moniker or some sort of nickname like the Ironman. What, who, and how maybe that came about?
It came about probably in 2018 when I signed my first professional arena football contract, and I was a lineman there. I was basically a big guy that can play offensive lineman. Also, I played the defensive line as well. So one of the coaches by the name of Terrence Foster, that's the head coach for New Jersey Flights right now. Basically, they call me Iron Man because I can play either position from offensive tackle, defensive lineman, fullback, tight end, whatever they needed me to do. I did it. So basically, the Iron Man name came from just basically being a monster on the field.
Great. Yeah, so then you played, I guess, a number of different leagues. Can you give us maybe just a quick maybe background?
Yeah, in 2018, I was playing with the Amarillo Venom out of Amarillo, Texas, up under Julian Reese. In 2019, I played with the K-Fair Heroes out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, with Coach Terrence Foster and Coach Chris McKinney. And I played in 2020. I played one game with the Music City Fire out of Nashville, and we played that one game. And after that first game, the season ended because of COVID. And then I ended up upgrading to the IFL with the Bismarck Bucks with Coach Rod Miller, and I played one game. Then I moved to Wichita, Kansas, and I finished the last six games with the Wichita Force out of CIF, and I had a great season. The last half of the season, but I had a great season with those guys. So I didn't play on the CIF from the AAL to the IFL, and now I'm back in the CIF.
Yeah, I think Red, you're from Tennessee, and I think you did very well when you were in high school back there too, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I was kind of like a high school standout.
Uh, Recruiter stuff. And then also in what 2019, you were American Arena Football League, All AAL or something like that.
Yes, sir. In 2019, I was basically all AAL for offensive linemen. So pretty much out of all the teams, I was in the top four linemen in the whole league. So that was one of the awards that I got at the end of the season.
Did you play basketball also?
Yes, sir. I was played basketball in high school. I also played basketball in college. Uh,
How
I
big were
always
you?
wanted to be an NBA player. Then I started getting a little swoller from eating good, and then I just
Yeah.
started sticking more to football, and now I fell in love with it.
Yeah, how, I mean, I know you're pretty big now, 6'6", something like that, but what were you back in high school playing basketball
I think I was like what 6'3" or 6'4", but I was much slimmer.
at?
And then
Okay.
when I went to college, I still was kind of slim. And then when I started playing football in college, they kind of feed you
Beef you up a
good
little
with
bit.
steaks and potatoes, and start gaining more muscles and kind of like gravitated more towards football than basketball.
Great. I don't know if we have anything special here because I know you talked about the Ironman and the NAL starting, I guess, to go to the Ironman rule. Is there anything special you have to give our fans today at all, or is just we give a nice little talk today?
Um, I feel like the Ironman rule is a good rule because it separates the boys from the men's, because when you can play more than one position and can play both sides of the ball, then you have to be strong. You have to know the game. You have to be mentally prepared, pretty much train, eat well. You just got to be more focused, because when you can't get tired, you got to be ready to go whenever your number is called. So playing Ironman football I think, is a lot better than regular football, actually.
Well, is there anything in your future here for arena football? Let the fans know.
Yeah. I mean, they hadn't made the post yet, but yes, I have signed my 2022 contract. I'll be playing the CIF with the Salina Liberty. They played in the championship game this past season. They lost by 1 point. Um, I chose to go there because I felt like there's a great coach, Coach Harold O'Neal. They have a great organization, a great fan base, and it's a great group of guys. They want to win and they got the heart. So I feel like I'd be a perfect fit for their organization. So that's why I signed with them.
Yeah, that's where you can play with the team of teammates and bartend, digging in there and getting at it. So, well, wish you best of luck. Hopefully, maybe LockedIn Magazine can get out there, cover a couple of games. If not, if you're over this way, let us know. Keep us informed, anything that's going on, and we appreciate for you being on here.
All right, no problem. I got you.
Take care then.
All right, thank you.
See ya. Have a good night.
You too.